Good day. I'm going to do my video of my top 10 favorite albums from 2022. I'm going to start with some honorable mentions. First we have Ultra Sylvan, The Sanctity of Death from Reborn Recordz, raw black metal from Sweden, great. You have Ulta, All That Has Never Been True, through Vendetta, atmospheric post black metal, and Glemsel Förfader, also from Vendetta, kind of off-ski black metal. Also Vatane, newest, very good stuff. So black and thrash, heavy metal, Destroy 666, excellent stuff, Never Surrender. So thrash metal, Sadistic Ritual, The Enigma, Boundless, Traitor, Exiled to the Surface, Amorphia, Lethal Dose, Chemicide, Common Sense, Insecurity, Intruder of Reality, and a new pickup just arrived, Ninth Realm, Fate Unbroken, excellent stuff if you like Wraith and that kind of stuff. Inhuman Condition, excellent Massacre, Floridian Thrashy Death, Fearsick, their second full length, Ectoplasma, Inferna Kabbalah, Riding Shadows, a self-titled debut full length, Corpses, Succumb to Rot, Grand Harvest, newest one, and FDA released two very good, Sculpture, Feldwärts, and Slaughter Day, Tyrants of Doom, excellent old school death metal. And Carnal Savagery put out not one but two. This one I haven't even opened yet. I have listened to it on Spotify. Scent of Death is slightly better, but this one is also great. I forgot Schizophrenia, Recollections of the Insane, their debut full length. Not as good as the EP, but still very good stuff. And Obscene, from Dead Horizon to Dead Horizon, kind of hardcore-ish death metal, great stuff. And this is live in the Underworld by Cult of Fire. They're a live recording in an actual cave, and this is a live record, obviously, so it's not any new stuff. But this one is excellent if you like atmospheric black metal. This would probably be my top one if it would have been a regular release. So check out Cult of Fire.
I had to remove the mask because I can't see my notes, but here we go with the top 10. Number 10, Kvaen, The Great Below. Kvaen is a band from Kalix, Norrbotten, formed in 2019, and I heard a single of their debut full length in 2019. They released it in 2020, so I was very stoked to pick this one up. And this was released through Black Lion Records. It's 8 tracks, 39 minutes in length, and this is very melodic black metal with lots of speed and some heavy metal influences. Very good stuff, very nice artwork also. So if you want some melodic black metal, check out Kvaen, The Great Below. Number 9, we have Cult of Luna, The Long Road North. And Cult of Luna formed in 1998, and in Umeå, Sweden. I discovered them 20 years ago when they were going to release the second full length, and this is their 9th full length released through Metal Blade, and contains 9 tracks, 69 minutes in length. And Cult of Luna, it sounds very much like Cult of Luna. It's atmospheric sludge post metal with a lot of clean, very beautiful melodies and wall of sound guitars and drums. Excellent stuff. So check out Cult of Luna, The Long Road North. Number 8, we have the Troops of Doom with an album called Antichrist Reborn. And the Troops of Doom were formed in 2020 in Belo Horizonte in Brazil. And I discovered them last year when they released 2 EPs. It's one of the original members of Sepultura, Jair, I think his name is. But this is the debut full-length, released through Alma Matter and Voice Music. It contains 10 tracks and 2 covers. It's 45 minutes in length and it's very modern sounding. Produced by Troops of Doom, mixed by Peter Tattinger at the Abyss. You can hear it's from the Abyss studio. But this sounds a little bit like early Sepultura mixed with modern Vader. So you have a nice mix. Very good stuff. So check out the Troops of Doom, Antichrist Reborn, if you want some death thrash.
Try to become the prophet, a dream deceived by fate. Angel blows the trumpet, the Father, Son, and the hate. The wickedness of living.
Number 7, we have Disfuneral with an album called Blood Red Tentacle. And Disfuneral are from Nancy, France, formed in 2015. And I discovered them earlier this year. I can't remember how, but this is the debut full-length released through Redefining Darkness and Epidemia Recordz. Contains 9 tracks and 32 minutes of very, very Swedish HM2 old school death metal. Sounds very similar to Entombed's first Left Hand Path. It's great stuff. Number 6, we have Phantasmal Scourge by Night Hag. They are from Virginia Beach, formed in 2010, released 1 EP and a couple of splits, I think. I discovered them when they released their EP. This was their debut. This is their debut full length released through Rotted Life. 9 minutes and 55 minutes. 9 minutes and 9 tracks and 55 minutes in length of very doomy, murky, filthy death doom. Excellent stuff. Can't recommend this one enough. So check out Night Hag, Phantasmal Scourge. Number 5, this is Graceless with an album called Chants from Purgatory. And the Graceless are from Leiden in South Holland, formed in 2016. And I discovered them a couple of years ago when they released their second full length, Where Vultures Know Your Name, which was an excellent release. This is their third full length, released by Raw Skull Records. Contains 8 tracks, it's 45 minutes in length, and this is slightly better than Where Vultures Know Your Name. So this is excellent, very massive, doomy death metal with very heavy guitars and beautiful melodies, great singing, great bass playing and drums. So this is excellent stuff. Could have been in top 1 also. 1 place 1 to 6, they have interchanged the couple in last couple of days, but I had to pick one to place at number 5, and this was Graceless, Chants from Purgatory. Number 4, we have Defleshed, Grind Over Matter. This would be, if I would give a prize to Comeback of the Year. Defleshed, formed in 1991, and I discovered them 20 years ago. Listened to them since. Finally saw them live 1 month ago, and it was excellent. But this is their 6th full length after a hiatus about 9 years or something. Released through Metal Blade, contains 11 tracks, 34 minutes in length, and this is thrash death with a lot of blast beats, and it's excellent. They have a track called Blast Beast from the Matemodin. There he is, Matemodin. Excellent drummer, and Gustav Jorde bass and vocals, and Lars Löfven, the riff maestro. So if you haven't heard Defleshed before, check out this one, but check out all their stuff, because Defleshed is one of the best bands there is. And now we're on the top 3. Number 3, we have Detherous, Unrelenting, Malevolence. And Detherous is a band from Calgary, Alberta, formed in 2014. I discovered them a couple of years ago when they released their debut full-length Hacked to Death. And this is their 2nd full-length, released through Redefining Darkness. Contains 9 tracks plus 1 cover of Demolition Hammer, Skull Fracture Mayhem, Nightmare. Contains and it's around 45 minutes in length, and this is Demolition Hammer Worship at its finest. And they do an excellent job of covering Skull Fracture Nightmare. So if you like your thrash metal bordering on death metal and relentless riffing, do check out Detherous, Unrelenting, Malevolence. And number 2, we have Ripped to Shreds with an album called Jubian. And the Ripped to Shreds was a one-man band from San Jose, California, but I think he had added some regular members now. Formed in 2016, and I discovered them when they released their 2nd full-length, Luan, in 2020, I think. This is their 3rd full-length, released through Relapse. Contains 8 minutes, contains 8 tracks, and it's 36 minutes. And this is HM2 old school Swedish death metal mixed with Malevolent creation and other stuff. So it's not an old school Swedish death metal clone. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but this is a little bit more. This has more to offer. It's a little bit thrashy at times. It's excellent. Can't recommend this one highly enough. Ripped to Shreds, Jubian. And my favorite album of the year award goes to Engrossed in Decay by Molder. I picked up the CD, it was so good, so I had to pick up the vinyl edition also. This band are from Shorewood, Illinois, formed in 2017, and I hadn't heard of them before this year. This is the second full length released through Prosthetic Records and Cianetto Discos. Contains 10 tracks. It's 44 minutes, and it's very extremely catchy, but raw autopsy old school death metal. Some parts autopsy, some obituary. Very catchy, very murky, and the riffing and the hooks, it's fantastic. It's the most memorable of these. I can pretty much sing along to the entire record. It's so catchy. But this is my pick, Molder Engrossed in Decay. Thank you for watching and have a nice 2023.